안녕하십니까? 2020학년도 10월 고3 전국연합 학력평가 영어 영역 듣기 평가 안내 방송입니다. 잠시 후 2020학년도 10월 고3 전국연합 학력평가 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가 방송을 시작하겠습니다. 수험생 여러분은 편안한 마음으로 방송에 귀를 기울여 주시고 방송 담당 선생님께서는 스피커의 음량을 알맞게 조절해 주십시오. 수험생 여러분은 답안을 작성하기 전에 반드시 답안지 왼쪽 해당欄에 성명, 수험번호 등을 정확하게 기입하고 표기하였는지 확인하시기 바랍니다. 듣기 평가 문제는 1번부터 17번까지입니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 문제지에 있는 5개의 답지 중에서 맞는 답 하나만 골라 답안지에 해당欄에 바르게 표기하십시오. 그러면 지금부터 3교시 영어 영역 듣기 평가를 시작하겠습니다. 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번, 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hello, visitors. I'm Henry Stratton, manager of Wellington Park. I'd like to ask you to keep in mind a few things when you're walking your dog in the park. First of all, please pick up after your dog. No one likes to step on dog waste, and it can transfer infectious particles to other dogs or even to people. Cleaning up after your dog is the price of walking your dog in this beautiful park. There is one more thing. Always make sure to keep your dog on a leash. We're getting more complaints about unleashed dogs these days. Please watch your dog and keep it under control at all times. Your neighbors will appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 의견으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, are you reading that magazine on interior design?
Yes, we talked about making some changes around the house, remember?
Of course. I can't wait to give our house a new look.
I'm thinking of changing the color of the walls and replacing the old tiles and doors.
Good idea. Do you know any good interior designers?
Well, I thought we could save money if we did it ourselves.
I disagree. If we're not happy with the work we've done, we'll eventually have to hire someone to fix it.
In that case, we could end up spending more money.
Also, think of all the time and energy we'll have to put in. Let's get the professionals to do it for us.
You're right. We can discuss what we want with them.
There's a reason people hire professionals to renovate their house.
Okay, I'll ask around and find someone.
(3번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Hello, Ms. Sandberg. I'm glad you made it here. Please, come on in.
Good morning. Thanks for meeting me so early in the morning.
No problem. Is this the bike you mentioned on the phone?
Yes, this is my mom's old bike.
It's a beautiful classic road bicycle. Let me take a look. It looks like it hasn't been used for a long time.
Right. It's been kept in the garage at my parents' farmhouse for years.
Still, it's in pretty good shape, but some parts need to be replaced.
I figured. Can you still get original parts for this model?
I'll try, but if I can't, I'll be able to find other ones that could work.
Okay. It also needs a thorough cleaning. Do you do that too?
Of course. The cleaning will take another day or two.
Thanks. Give me a call when you're finished.
(4번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Ben. I hear you're back from surf school. How was it?
It was tough, but I had so much fun. This is a photo of the school's main lobby.
Let me see. Oh, there are surfboards leaning on the back wall.
The bigger ones are for beginners, and the smaller ones are for more skilled surfers.
Interesting. The wetsuits are hanging under the sign that says surf school. Are those for rent?
Yes. People can put on their wetsuits in the changing room. See the door next to the wetsuits?
Yeah. What's that big round basket on the floor for?
It's for people to return their used wetsuits.
Who is the surfer in the poster on the left wall?
He's a legendary surfing champion.
Wow. I would love to go to surf school someday.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hi, Eric. I didn't expect to see you here at the bookstore.
Hi, Kimmy. I'm browsing books to get inspiration. I need some fresh ideas for my writing.
What are you writing?
It's a book based on my life as a vegan.
That's great. When you finish writing, I'd love to read it. I'm a vegan too.
Okay, I'll send you a copy. I think you'll like the special section that introduces easy-to-cook vegan recipes.
That'd be useful. It's not easy to find those.
That's what I mean. I'm looking for some good vegan kimchi recipes.
Oh, I happen to have a vegan kimchi recipe. It uses soy sauce instead of fermented fish.
Sounds interesting. Could you send me the recipe? Maybe I can add it to my book.
Sure. I'll email it to you.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Good morning. I'd like to buy tickets to the ice rink.
Okay. Tickets are $10 per adult and $5 per child under 12.
I need tickets for one adult and two children. Both kids are under 12.
Sure. Do you want to rent some skates as well?
No thanks. We brought our own skates.
Good. Do your children need a private skating lesson?
Oh, I didn't know you had private lessons.
We do, actually. It's a 1-hour session for children.
I think my younger one needs a lesson. He is not very confident on the ice yet.
Good choice. So you're signing up for a private lesson for just one of your children.
That's right. How much is the lesson fee?
It's $15. How would you like to pay?
I'll pay with my credit card.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 화상회의에 참석하지 못한 이유를 고르시오.
Hey, Diane. I'm sorry I couldn't attend the video conference this morning.
That's okay. I just assumed you were occupied with something important.
Not exactly. I was on the train coming back from my business trip.
Oh, I guess you had a problem accessing the internet on the train.
No, the internet was fine and the train had Wi-Fi.
Then were you too busy and lost track of time?
No, when I took out my phone to join, the person next to me hit my hand with his bag.
Oh no! Did you drop your phone?
Yes, the screen totally cracked and my phone wasn't working anymore.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
So, there was no way I could join the conference.
I understand. I'll share the details of the morning conference later.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 재즈 기타 콘테스트에 관해 언급되지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Tim. What are you doing on your phone?
Oh, Kathy, I'm applying for the jazz guitar contest.
You mean the contest hosted by the World Guitarist Association?
Yes, it's a huge event that has tons of participants every year. I'm signing up early so I can focus on my practice.
Great. I hope you'll have enough time to practice.
It's held during the first week of December, so I have 2 months.
What are the prizes for the winners?
The first place winner will receive $10,000 and the top 3 winners will be awarded a trip to New Orleans.
It'd be great if you won the contest. Is there an entry fee?
Yes, it's $50.
You're an excellent guitarist. I'm sure you have a strong chance of winning.
Thanks for saying so.
(9번) The 10th International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Hello, ballooning fans. The 10th International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta is coming. This fiesta has been bringing ballooning fans together from around the world since 2011. Starting next Monday, the fiesta will be presenting a magical world of balloons for 2 weeks at Titan National Park. Anybody can enjoy a hot air balloon ride. Boarding times are 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. every day. Ticket prices for the ride are 50% off on the first day of the fiesta. This year's theme is National Flags, so the balloons will be decorated with various national flags. This event will be streamed live on the Fiesta website. If you cannot make it to Titan National Park, you can enjoy the vibrant balloons floating in the sky on your screen.
(10번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구매할 캣트리를 고르시오.
Neil, I'm looking for a cat tree for my cats. Would you help me choose a good one?
Okay. You're going to choose one of these 5 models, right?
Yes, but I don't want to buy this one. I'd like to stay under $100.
I see. How about we take a look at these 4?
Yeah. How many levels would you recommend?
Usually, the more levels, the better.
Then I'll go with something that has 5 levels.
Now you should choose the size. How big are your cats?
My cats are young and small now, but they'll grow bigger soon. I'd rather buy a large one.
Good choice. You'll be able to use it longer.
Now I have 2 options left. Is it okay to get something that requires assembly?
It's not difficult to assemble. Why don't you get the cheaper one?
Okay, I'll take your advice and order this one.
11번. 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Jake, you have a cast on your leg. What happened?
I fell down the stairs. I'm having trouble walking around.
Do you want me to go to the cafeteria with you at lunch? I can help you with your food tray.
(12번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, this ketchup is way past the expiration date, but there's still some left in the bottle.
Oh, what a waste. We'd better throw it away.
Okay. Do I have to empty the bottle before putting it into the recycling bin?
(13번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Liam, you're moving in a month. How's everything going?
Pretty well, but I find packing very time-consuming.
You have a lot of camping equipment. It must be hard to pack it all.
It is. I'm trying to get rid of some items.
Are you trying to sell them online?
Yeah, since I'm moving to a smaller apartment, I need to downsize.
You know you can sell them offline too.
Do you know a good place to sell?
The community flea market is being held next weekend. You can get a booth there.
Cool. Do you have any ideas on how I can attract people to my booth?
Set up a camping tent and display your equipment nicely. It'll surely draw attention.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Nate, my son doesn't seem to enjoy reading. How can I get him to read more?
When I think about my children, they love to take their books to their reading nook.
What's a reading nook?
It's a cozy place for reading. It's also called a reading corner.
Oh, I thought that children should always read at a desk.
Let me put it this way. When you're in a relaxing environment, you can concentrate better.
My mom likes to read in her armchair. Is that her reading nook?
Maybe. And it'd be even better if there is good lighting.
I see. I'll set up a reading corner for my son. Is there anything else I should consider?
Yes. The place should be quiet and free from distractions.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 조시가 릴리에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Josh and Lily are friends. Josh notices that Lily looks tired at school these days. Josh is worried about Lily and asks her if she's okay. Lily says she's using her phone too much. She finds it hard to put her smartphone down late at night, watching videos and playing games. Josh wants to offer her a solution to break her bad habit. That is, changing her phone to a feature phone. He's using one himself, and he's happy with it. It has limited functions, so he uses his phone only for phone calls and text messages. Using a feature phone helps him avoid wasting time on his phone. Josh wants to recommend that Lily use the same kind of phone as his. In this situation, what would Josh most likely say to Lily?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번, 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
Last class, we learned about the origins of different cooking oils. Today, I'd like to focus on vegetable oils and what good characteristics they have. First, coconut oil. Fats from coconut oil easily convert to energy. They help boost metabolism and aid in weight loss. Second, olive oil. It contains natural vitamins and minerals, and of course, it's a nutritious staple of the Mediterranean diet. Next, sesame oil. It's loaded with antioxidants that slow down cell aging. It's also known to lower blood pressure and reduce wrinkles. If you find these 3 oils rather expensive, there's a reasonable alternative, which is grapeseed oil. This is a great source of essential fatty acids and vitamin E. Its high smoking point works well for any cooking method, such as roasting and frying. Before we move on, I'd like to mention one more oil. Walnut oil contains omega-3 fatty acids and minerals like iron and zinc. Its rich flavor can add a kick to your salad. Now, let's look into each of these oils in detail.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
Last class, we learned about the origins of different cooking oils. Today, I'd like to focus on vegetable oils and what good characteristics they have. First, coconut oil. Fats from coconut oil easily convert to energy. They help boost metabolism and aid in weight loss. Second, olive oil. It contains natural vitamins and minerals, and of course, it's a nutritious staple of the Mediterranean diet. Next, sesame oil. It's loaded with antioxidants that slow down cell aging. It's also known to lower blood pressure and reduce wrinkles. If you find these 3 oils rather expensive, there's a reasonable alternative, which is grapeseed oil. This is a great source of essential fatty acids and vitamin E. Its high smoking point works well for any cooking method, such as roasting and frying. Before we move on, I'd like to mention one more oil. Walnut oil contains omega-3 fatty acids and minerals like iron and zinc. Its rich flavor can add a kick to your salad. Now, let's look into each of these oils in detail.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 언급된 기름이 아닌 것은? 이제 듣기 문제가 끝났습니다. 18번부터는 문제지의 지시에 따라 답을 하시기 바랍니다.